Good afternoon, guys. How are you doing? Are you ready for the class? Yes? Hello, hello. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, teacher.
Hi, Marjorie. How are you, Marjorie? Are you fine? Yes?
Yes,
Excellent. Nice. Hello, Fernando. How are you doing? Fernando?
yes.
Excellent, Fernando. Good afternoon, Mr. Harrison, Cari, Gaby, Mr. Jordi, Mr. Antonio. What are you doing?
Good afternoon,
Haha,
teacher.
good afternoon, Kari. How are you doing?
Good afternoon, teacher. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, teacher.
Good afternoon, guys. So, guys, we're going to start with the class. I want you to tell me what did we study last class? What was the topic that we studied last class? Yes? What did we study? Mr. Tobar, can you please tell me what did we study last class? ¿Qué estudiamos, Mr. Antonio Tobar?
Um,
Sin representación.
Simple present.
Sí, ajá, simple present. Nice, Fernando. Thank you, Mr. Tobar. So, we were making a review about simple present, right? About the structure, just no questions, WH questions, affirmative, and interrogative, and negative also sentences in simple present, right? So, today we're going to continue with the review because we haven't finished yet, right? So, let me share that exercise that we were practicing last class, okay? So, let me see. I will check that. And please write down your name in the chat, okay? Your complete name. Remember that is for the attendance, okay? So, we're going to continue with this exercise, okay? So, there you have this. Make the present simple. I don't know if we have finished this. How we finish this part? No? Kari? Did we finish this part last class? No. No, Kari?
No, teacher.
No. Okay, so we're going to continue with this. It says, make the present simple or simple present, that is almost the same, right? And there you have the first one, right? Where does she work? If you remember, we're going to use the auxiliary does when we have what? Third person singular, right? He, she, and it, right? So, where does she work? First, you're going to have the WH word, then the auxiliary, in this case, does, because you're talking about third person singular, then the subject of that question, right? The verb in the base form, you don't need an S, ES, or IS, no, right? Because you are using the auxiliary does. And don't forget the question mark. Look at the second one. She doesn't go to the cinema. You're using what? Third person singular. That's why you're going to use the auxiliary does plus the word not. Or the short form, you can say doesn't. The verb in the base form, right? You don't need to add es. No, because you're using the auxiliary. And the complement. She doesn't go to the cinema. right? What about the number 3? How would you fix the number 3? Which could be the correct option in the verb? Yes, the number 3? How would you write it down, that one? He what? Yes? Who wants to help me?
Hater.
Hates? Excellent, right? Remember that you're using what? Third person singular. So, he hates cold water, right? Excellent. What about the number 4? This is easy. You read a lot of books. So in this case, look, you just have you. When you have you, I, we, and they, you're going to write down the verb in the base form. Only when you have third person, you're going to add the s, okay? What about the number 5? How would you write the number 5? That is a question. Look at it. So, how would you write it down, that one? Tell me. When what? Okay. Does. When does what? He goes. Is it okay, that one? When does?
Go.
Is it okay, Kari? No?
Go.
Go. Excellent. You don't need the es, right? When does he go? Perfect. Thank you. What about the number 6, Miss Mayra? Thank you. Miss Mayra? How? What?
Okay. How
Mm-hmm.
how they
How they?
arrive
Uh-huh.
so early.
Is it okay?
How
How they arrive?
how do they?
Uh-huh. Yes, Miss Mayra. Don't forget the auxiliary, right? How do they arrive so early, right? You're using, yeah, that's a question, right? And you're using what? What is the subject, Miss Mayra? What is the subject of the
They.
question? They. That's why you're using the auxiliary.
They.
Do. Perfect. Thank you, Miss Mayra. Nice. What about the number? Nice. What about the number 7? Who wants to try it? A volunteer? Number 7? Voluntario? Okay, Kari, thank you.
Do.
Mhm.
Jump.
Do John call? Is it okay? Do John call? Is it okay? Do John call?
No.
No, right? So,
No.
which could be?
Do I call you?
Excellent. Do I call John? That is correct, right? Do I call John? Right? That's a question, right? First, this is a yes, no question, right? That's why you're going to write down the auxiliary first. Do I call John? Excellent. Thank you, Kari. Perfect. What about number 8? Who wants to try with number 8? Mrs. Steffi, do you want to try?
Es la primera clase en la que estoy un poquito perdidita.
But
Pero creo que es I don't.
I don't. Study.
Ahí dice I don't study Japanese.
Excellent. I don't study Japanese. Perfect. You're using there the auxiliary don't because you're talking about I, right? Excellent. Thank you, Mrs. Steffi. What about the number 9? What about number 9, Veronica? Are you there? No? I guess she's not here. Mr. Jordi, number 9. Would you like to try it, Mr. Jordi? You can write it down in the chat if you can't open the microphone. How would you say that, number 9? Okay, Miss Mayra, tell me. Why do we need
Why
this?
do we need this?
Excellent. Thank you, Miss
This.
Mayra. Perfect. Thank you, Mr. Jordi. That's okay, right? Why do we need this? Excellent. You're using that correctly. Why do we need this? Excellent, right? Perfect. Oh, there you have that one. Why do we need this? Very good. Let's do the number 10. Look, just no question. Who wants to try that one? Kenneth, do you want to try? No? Kenneth, are you there? Okay, Fernando, tell me.
A ver, creo que es do,
Ajá, do. She?
have a dog.
Ajá. Do she have a dog? Is it okay, Fernando? Is it okay, Fernandito? Do she have a dog?
Yo creo que es does.
That's why,
Does
Mrs.
she have a
Steffi.
dog?
Yes, Mrs. Steffi, because you're using she, okay? Does she have a dog? Okay? So, Fernando, don't forget, when you are using, or when you have he, she, and it, right? You are going to use what? Does. Okay? And you have we, you, they, and I. Also, that is I will write it here. You're going to use do. If it is negative, doesn't, or what? Don't. Okay? So, he, she, it, does. If it is a negative, doesn't, right? We, I, you, and they, you're going to use do. If it is negative, don't or do not. That is almost the same, right? Okay, thank you. What about the number 11? Who wants to try it? Number 11. Okay, Kari.
They don't.
Tell me, Mr. Kari. Okay, wait. Mr. Mario. Then Mrs. Steffi and Kari. They don't live. Perfect. Thank you, Mr. Mario. So they don't, right? They don't live in China. Very good, Mr. Mario. That's okay. So they don't live in China. Excellent. Thank you. Number 12, I guess Miss Steffi wants. Okay, Miss Tanya.
He don't pay for the flat.
He don't or doesn't?
Yes.
He doesn't. He doesn't, remember?
He doesn't.
Yes.
He doesn't.
Yes, he doesn't, right? Remember that, come on. There you have third person, right? He doesn't what? Pay for the flat, right? So he, she, it doesn't, right? Perfect. Well, what about the number 13? Who wants to try the number? Miss Tania? Oh, Fernando, okay, thank you. Tell me, Fernando.
I do love you, children.
I do love children. Is it okay? What do you think about that one? ¿Está correcta? Cari, ¿está correcta? Miss Mayra, tell me.
Without do because it's not a question.
Excellent. You don't need do, right? Because that is an affirmative one, right? So I love children, right? So Fernando, you don't need do, right? Okay, what about this one? 14. Who wants to try? Mr. Ernesto? Okay.
We do use the internet.
Mr. Harrison, we do use the internet. Is it okay? ¿Está correcta, Mr. Harrison? We do use the internet. Yes?
Yes.
But that is not a question, Mr. Harrison. Is it correct, Mr. Joel? Mr. Joel Ireta, are you there? No? Mr. Osmin, is it correct? Come on, guys, are you there? ¿Está correcta, Mr. Osmin? Good afternoon. ¿Está correcta la número 14?
We use the internet.
Excellent. That's an affirmative, right? So, Mr. Harrison, we don't need do. We use the internet, right? So, I will say this in Spanish, guys. Please review the simple present, okay? Repasen el presente simple. Recuerden, cuando ustedes tengan oraciones afirmativas en las cuales vayan a utilizar he, she, it, que son las terceras personas, ustedes van a tener que agregarle s, es, o cambiar la y por y agregar es, ¿verdad? Dependiendo de las reglas que ya estudiamos el año pasado y que en la clase pasada también estuvimos ahí repasando, ¿verdad? Si tienen los sujetos we, you, they y I, cuando sea una oración afirmativa, ustedes no tienen que agregarle ese. Van a escribir el verbo en su forma base. Cuando sean negativas y tengan tercera persona, he, she, it, ustedes van a utilizar el auxiliar does más la palabra not. O pueden hacerlo de la forma corta, ¿verdad? Doesn't. Y el verbo siempre va a ir en su forma base. Cuando sea negativa, no van a agregarle S, ES, IES, no. Cuando sea de yes, no question, interrogativa, ¿verdad? Primero, si tienen tercera persona, he, she, and it, van a escribir primero el auxiliar does, luego el sujeto el verbo en su forma base porque ya han utilizado el auxiliar das, ¿verdad? Y el complemento y el signo de interrogación. Cuando sea una pregunta de WH question o con WH word, ¿verdad? Primero van la WH word, que puede ser when, which, how, why, etcétera, ¿verdad? Luego el auxiliar, si es con tercera persona, van a utilizar das. Luego el sujeto. Luego el verbo en su forma base, complemento, signo de interrogación. Y lo mismo sucede con las yes, no question, con los otros sujetos, ¿verdad? Y también con las WH question con los otros sujetos, ¿ok? Entonces, you need to practice, ¿ok? A little bit. Dígame, Mr. Mario, tell me.
Teacher, tengo una duda con esas, algunas que no llegan más ni dos, por ejemplo, la número 3 o 4, ¿por qué no llegan más? No repito el auxiliar.
Ok. ¿Por qué no lleva does o doesn't, en este caso, la número 3? Porque esta es una oración afirmativa, Mr. Mario. Cuando es afirmativo, ¿usted qué necesita? Solamente el sujeto, el verbo y el complemento. Lo mismo pasa con la número 4, vean. You read a lot of books. Es afirmativa también. ¿Qué pasa con la número 5? Es una WH question. Acá necesitamos primero la WH word, luego el auxiliar, en este caso does. ¿Por qué? ¿Cuál es nuestro sujeto? He. Y he es tercera persona. Luego el verbo en su forma base, complemento y signo de interrogación. WH question. ¿Sí? ¿Qué pasa con la número 2? Vean. She doesn't go to the cinema. This is a negative sentence. Una oración negativa. Acá sí, vean. En las negativas y en las interrogativas vamos a utilizar los auxiliares. Sujeto.
Lo mismo pasa con la número 11 igual, la negativa.
Excelente, that is negative, mister. Vea, negativa también. Lo mismo pasa con la 12, negativa también. ¿Qué pasa con la 13? ¿Y por qué no estuvo correcto cuando le agregaron el do? I do love children. ¿Por qué? Porque es una oración afirmativa, ¿ven? Y en las oraciones afirmativas usted no debe agregar el auxiliar, a no ser que ya sea el verbo en sí. Por ejemplo, si usted dice, she does her homework. ¿Qué pasa con esa oración? Es afirmativo. Y usted me va a decir, Mr. Mario, teacher, pero I uso does. Ajá. Pero como nosotros sabemos que does o el verbo do en sí, ¿verdad? Además de ser auxiliar es verbo. Y en este caso no se está tomando como auxiliar, sino como el verbo principal. She does her homework. Ella hace su tarea. Si fuera negativo, she doesn't do her homework. ¿Por qué? Vean, aquí como ya pasó a ser negativa, el doesn't se convierte en el auxiliar. ¿Y cuál es el verbo principal? Do. y lo escribimos en su forma base. ¿Por qué le agregó ES en la primera oración? Porque es tercera persona. Y de acuerdo a las reglas, todos los verbos terminados en O, usted debe agregarle ES cuando es tercera persona. Si la quiere ser interrogativa, por ejemplo, yes, no question. Does she do her homework? We don't have space. Does she do her homework? ¿Cuál es el auxiliar? Does. ¿Por qué? Tercera persona. She. ¿Cuál es nuestro verbo principal en este caso? Do. Complemento, signo de interrogación. Si la quieren hacer WH question, what does she do? Imagínense. What does she do? ¿Qué hace ella? In this case, what does she do? She does her homework. Esta podría ser la respuesta, ¿verdad? Tenemos WH word, auxiliar, does, porque tenemos tercera persona, y verbo en su forma base. Entonces, recuerden esto, cuando sean afirmativas, no utilizan los auxiliares. Solamente recuerden que cuando tengan tercera persona, he, she, it, ¿qué es lo único que cambia ahí? Que le va a agregar S, le va a agregar IS, o ES, perdón, IES, ¿verdad? A los verbos, cuando sea tercera persona. ¿Ok? Is it clear? Mr. Mario, is it clear? Yes?
En las interrogativas siempre hay velocidad al principio.
Cuando sea de sí, no, la respuesta sí, Mr. Mario. Cuando sea de WH question, no. Ahí primero va la WH word primero, luego el auxiliar, sujeto y el verbo principal.
Ok.
Ok, Mr. Mario.
Okay.
Excellent, thank you. What about the others? Is it clear now? Is it clear? ¿Está claro? Ya habíamos estudiado esto,
Yes,
jóvenes.
teacher.
Yes. El año pasado, ciclo pasado, pues vimos las reglas, ¿verdad? Este es solamente un repaso, jóvenes. ¿Ok? Entonces, si ustedes aún tienen dudas, preguntas sobre el presente simple, puede hacerlas en este momento. Si no, de igual forma, repáselo, practique. Ya vamos a seguir haciendo más prácticas de todas formas, pero igual usted en su casa, vea, practique, repase las reglas de cuándo usted le va a agregar S, cuándo solo necesita agregarle la ES, cuándo le va a hacer el cambio de la Y por I, etc. Ahí, de hecho, el año pasado les di las reglas, así que pues solo de ir y buscar el cuadernito y repasar un poco, ¿verdad? So, do you have questions? No? Doubts? No doubts. Okay, we're going to continue with the other part, okay? Then you have this. Change the verb into the present simple. Make sure you spell it correctly. We're going to do something different here. For example, number 1. She, that is third person. So you have teaches grammar. Why? Because this is a affirmative. She teaches grammar, right? What about the number 2? La número 2, ¿cómo quedaría?
The short
The child.
The child cried.
Cries. ¿Cuál es nuestro verbo?
The girl,
Ajá, ¿cuál es el verbo principal que tenemos ahí? De hecho, solo tenemos uno. ¿Cuál es? Cry, ¿verdad?
cry.
Ajá. Y de acuerdo a las reglas, vean, tenemos consonante, consonante, Y. De acuerdo a las reglas, ¿cómo vamos a escribir ese verbo? Who wants to spell it? Ajá.
I-E-S.
Cries, excellent. Cries, right? Recuerden, cuando tengan una consonante antes de la Y, ustedes van a cambiar esa Y por I y agregar ES. The child cries often. Yes? Perfect. So, what about number 3? The student, his homework. The student.
The student do his homework.
Excellent. The student do his homework. So, do, in this case, is it a verb or an auxiliary, Mr. Joel? I guess Mr. Joel, that is the one. No? Is it a verb or an
In this
auxiliary?
case, it's principal verb.
That is
or
the
member.
principal, the main verb of the sentence. That is not an auxiliary. Perfect. Thank you, Mr. Joel. What about number 4? My dad. You're talking about your father there, right? Or so my dad, the party. The party.
My dad enjoys the park.
Only the S, Cari? Enjoy the party? Yes?
Yes, teacher.
Excellent. Why? Vean, este es diferente. Tenemos una vocal antes de la Y. Cuando tengamos una vocal antes de la Y, no vamos a cambiar la Y por I, no. Solamente vamos a agregarle este. My dad enjoys the party. Excellent. Thank you, Kari. What about number 5? She, the clothes. Who wants to try the number 5? She, the clothes. Which could be that one? Miss Tanya, would you like to? Okay, Fernando. Thank you.
She washes the clothes.
Excellent, Mr. Harrison. She washes the clothes. Excellent. That is she, right? You need to add es. Perfect. Thank you, Mr. Harrison. Number 6, Fernando. She goes, goes out a lot, right? So, ¿qué dijimos con los verbos que terminaban en O? Los que terminan en O como do, go, le vamos a agregar es. She goes out a lot. Excellent. Thank you for. Number 7. The child. Number 7. Justin, do you want to try? No? Come on, guys. Just say yes, teacher, no, teacher. Mr. Osmin? Justin, yes? Dime, Justin. I guess you have some problems. Okay, Miss Daniel said pushes. Perfect. Excellent, Miss Tanya. That is the child pushes his friends. That is third person, he or she, you can say it, pushes his friend. Excellent. That verb finishes in SH, so you need to add ES. Excellent. What about 8? She to Australia. Okay, Miss Mayra, thank you. She
flies to Australia next week.
Is it okay, Miss Mayra? Flies. No?
No.
No, right?
Jane, what?
The Y.
Jane, why?
Uh-huh.
And why?
Yes.
I?
Yes.
Yes.
Excellent. Thank you, Miss Mayra. So she flies to Australia next week. Very good. Thank you. What about number 9? Amanda study Spanish. Studies. Excellent, Miss Steph. So studies. Oh, sorry. Studies Spanish. You have a consonant Y. That's why I-E-S. Amanda studies Spanish. Excellent. 10. He to eat healthy food. Okay, Miss Mayra, tries. Okay, Miss Tanya, that's okay. Tries, right? He tries to eat.
He tries
To eat.
healthy food.
Excellent, very good.
Healthy.
Healthy food. 11. She
Says.
says, right? Only the S because you have vowel Y, right? So says. Excellent. And the last one, the lawyer. The lawyer, what? The lawyer
Hurries.
hurries. Okay, so you need to change that, right? You have consonant Y. So the lawyer hurries to the court. Perfect. Excellent, guys. Very good. Let's see. Short form. We don't need that. We're going to do the last activity. I guess we're going to have time for that one. Look at this one. There you have 10 questions. Yes? So, I want you to read each of those questions and answer them. First, we have the number 1. Where do you like to go on holiday? Holiday, do you know holiday? It could be Christmas, right? Or vacations. So, where do you like to go? You can say, I like to go to the swimming pool, maybe. Or I like to go to the beach on holidays, etc., right? Second, what kind of music do you like? You can say, I like romantic music, or I like pop music, right? Number 3, what do you like to do in your free time? Maybe you can say, I like to watch TV, or I like to go out in my free time, right? Or, I don't know, I like to draw, I like to sing, etc. You have many options there, right? Number 4, what apps do you have on your phone? It will be like, I have a Duolingo, that is an app, right? On my phone, or I have a dictionary on my phone. I have You can say Google Meet or Google Sites or Google Chat. That's another app, right? On my phone, right? 5. How many languages do you speak? I speak 2 languages. I speak Spanish and English, for example, right? 6. How often do you go shopping? I go shopping once a month, maybe, or I go shopping twice a week, etc. Right? 7. What do you like about studying English? What do you like about studying English? I really like to learn new vocabulary, maybe. I really like to learn how to pronounce the words in English. That will be another one. 8. How often do you study English? I hope you study English every single day, right? But I guess that is not possible. So you can say, I study English twice a week, maybe in your case, right? Or I study English 1 hour a week, maybe. 9. What do you do to relax in the evening? You can say I go to the gym, maybe. Or I read a book or something that you do to relax in the evening. And the last one, who is your best friend? Describe him or her. For example, say, my best friend is Rosita. She is beautiful, she is tall, she has long hair, she has blue eyes, etc. Right? You can describe, you have to describe that person, right? So, I want you to work on those questions. Answer them, and we're going to check them then together, okay? Trabajen en ellas, denles respuestas largas, por supuesto, completas, y luego las vamos a discutir, ¿verdad? You're going to have 4 minutes, okay? 4 to 5 minutes to answer those questions, okay? Work on them. 5 minutos, jóvenes, trabajen en ellas. Una respuesta ahí en su cuadernito y luego cuando pida su participación, help me, okay? Work. If you have questions, just raise your hand and I will help you, okay? Work. Okay, let's check some of your answers. There you have Miss Tanya, I guess. I would like to go on vacation to Roatán. Yes, Miss Tanya, but that is like in the future, right? That would you like that? Le gustaría, right? Pero cuando usted utiliza el presente simple, es ¿dónde le gusta ir de vacaciones? Usualmente, you can say, like Fernando, I like to go to the park. Yes, that is correct. Nice, Fernando. So I like to go to the park. Also, Marjorie, you need to fix that one. So I like to go to my best friend's house. Right? That will be the answer for that. Also, the number 2, you have what kind of music do you like? There you have, I like disco, says Fernando. That's okay, nice. Or the music I like is pop. Or I like pop music. Also, that will be great, Marjorie. That's good. Mr. Harrison, I like go to the beach. In that case, Mr. Harrison, you need to fix that I like to go to the beach. Okay? Patricia would like to go to the... Oh my God, there you have many there. I like to study. That will be the number 3, I guess, Fernando. Yes, okay. I would like to go to the fur. Yeah, but no wool. I like to go to the fur. That would be that one, Patricia. Mr. Joel, do you have, where did you like to go on holiday? I like to go to the beach to visit my family, to climb mountain and spend time with my family. That's okay. Perfect. Um, what kind of music do you like? I like pop, only pop, Mr. Joel. I like pop music, romantic music, and rock music. Or you can say I like pop, romantic, and rock music. That will be you like almost all kind of music, Mr. Joel. That's okay. Three. What do you like to do in your free time? I like to watch TV, listen to music, play table tennis, play football, or you can say soccer, or football, soccer. Only it's soccer, right? Play soccer. And go to the movies, okay? Just fix that one, Mr. Joel. I like to. Don't forget that one. Mr. Mario, I like to go to walk. Okay, I like to go to walk. Or I like to go walking, maybe, right? In my free time. Okay. I like to walk on the park. That would be one, Miss Myra. That's number 9. Okay, nice. Yes, Mr. Joel, you say something? Okay, teacher. I like studying English. That every day you learn. Miss Tanya. 7, I guess. What do you like about studying English? I like to learn. You can say I like to learn many new things every single day. You can say that, Miss Sonia. Justin, Jeffrey, that is Jeffrey, right? I take a bath before I go to sleep. Take a bath before I go to sleep. This is the 9. What do you do? Okay, that's great. That's a good one. Before going, in that case, Justin, I take a bath before going to sleep. That's okay. Miss Myra study English twice a week. That's good, Miss Myra. You should practice more, right? Fernanda, I have you do. Gallery camera for what apps? Okay, you do. That's one. Gallery. That's for photos, right? And camera. Excellent. Perfect, guys. For example, if I ask Kari, the number 1, where did you like to go on holiday, Kari? If I ask you that, are you there, Kari? No? Yes?
I like.
I like.
I like to go. I like to go where my family.
I like to go to, I mentioned the place, right? I like to go to the beach with my family. That would be great. Excellent, Kari. So guys, as a homework assignment for next class, I want you to practice those questions and I will ask you orally, right? La próxima clase, denle, contesten esas preguntas, ¿verdad? Y estén listos porque al iniciar la clase vamos a discutir estas preguntas y espero que la mayoría participe de forma oral, ¿verdad? Que encienda su micrófono y dé su respuesta, ¿ok? Así que practice those questions. I don't know if you have any doubt. Any question right now? No? Is everything clear, Miss Myra?
No, teacher.
No questions at all? Okay, so.
No questions.
No questions. Perfect. So guys, see you next class. See you on Thursday. Have a nice afternoon. Take care and bye-bye. Thank you, Mr. Mario. Have a nice day. Bye. Take care. Bye. Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. See you. you. Take care. Bye. Have a nice day. Take care,
Take care,
guys.
everybody.
Take care, Mr. Juan. See you.
Bye, teacher.
Bye, Patty. Take care.